What happened in the Northern Virginia real estate market in August 2024. Today, I'm going to be going through the numbers with you, and stick around until the end. I'm going to give a recap of what I'm seeing in the market right now, what I expect for the next couple months as we enter into fall, and how buyers can avoid bidding wars and still be able to keep their contingencies. So let's start off with Alexandria City and take a look at what happened in August. New listings up a bit, 173 new listings. That's up almost 5% from last year. New pendings way down though compared to last year, over 10% less new pendings and fewer closed sales as well. This one really stood out to me. Almost 22% fewer closed sales. Now, part of that is inventory. Part of that is also the time of year. I'll get into that a little bit more shortly. Median sale price, though, take a look at this, $680,000 and up a little over 9% compared to August of last year. So anybody that bought in August of 2023 in Alexandria City, you are definitely happy that you went ahead and purchased last year. Active listings. This is where it really stands out. Yes, new listings were up in August. However, there's only 218 active listings. And if we take a look, that is below even the 5-year August average, but it's definitely way below the max of 322. Average days on the market, highest that it has been in some time, 21 days. I feel silly even saying that though, because 21 days in any type of normal market is really not a long time. But this extreme sellers market that we have been experiencing for some time has really brought those down. The minimum is 15 in Alexandria City. So we're still talking very, very low. Even if you look at the entire spread from 15 to 21, homes do not stay on the market long in Alexandria City. Average sale to list price ratio, 98.7% in August. And that's actually the lowest that it has been in some time as well. Although we aren't talking a big spread here, the 5-year August average, 99.2%, where the max is 99.8. So there's just not a whole lot of change in terms of average sale to list price ratio, even in the last 5 years, much less in the last month. Now let's take a look at Arlington County. Such a hot market, has been for years, really highly sought after place to call home. New listings in the red. There were 169 new listings in August, but compared to even July of this year, that's 18% less, and it's 22.1% less than August of 2023. New pendings also in the red, 151 new pendings, but that's down almost 14% from July, and it's down almost 15% compared to August of 2023. Closed sales were in the red there too, 188. Not as big of a difference in terms of the percentage, 2.1% less than August of last year, so fairly similar, 4.1 as compared to July 2024. This is interesting, and I dug into the data on this. Median sale price, $677,000 in Arlington for August 2024. But looking at it, there were a lot of condos that closed in August, and that is always going to skew the data just a little bit. Not a big difference from August 2023, 685,000, a difference of 1.2%, but something to point out that the median sale price did decrease just a smidge. Now let's come down here, active listings. This one is very telling too, 293, which is almost the lowest for the 5-year August average. Max was 490. So that's a pretty big spread on and telling of how low inventory is in Arlington. In particular, single-family homes in Arlington are extremely low on inventory. It is a very strong seller's market for single-family homes. Average days on the market, another one that's at the max, 23 days. Again, that's still really not that long, but it is higher. And I would say a significant difference of where the minimum was 14 days. Average sale to list price ratio, 98.9%, still very strong, but the max was up over 100%. So there is a little bit of a softening. And again, I'm going to touch base on that after we get through these reports. Fairfax County, another very busy market. New listings were down. We're at 973 new listings for August. New pendings, 946%. up about 1.9% compared to August of 2023. But what's interesting to me here is down 10% from July 2024. Closed sales down as well, 1,024 compared to August of 23. That's a difference in 6.9% fewer closed sales. And again, a big number compared to July 2024 at 16.1%. Take a look at this median sale price though, $741,000. That is 3.6% higher than August of last year and 1% higher from July of 2024. Active listings, 1,262. Not too bad. It could be worse. It was all the way down to 979. So there has been a little bit more inventory coming into the market. Very normal for this time of year. Average days on the market though, this market is moving quickly in Fairfax County for the most part, 16 days, which is the lowest for the 5-year average. Average sale to list price ratio, sellers are still driving the bus. 99.9% is the average. Max at one point was 100.8%, but we're still talking very strong sale to list price ratios. Loudoun County, new listings 461, up 3.6% as compared to this time last year. New pendings 413, and that's up 6.2% compared to August 2023, but it is down almost 11% compared to July. Closed sales, we're looking at 459. That's down just a smidge, 0.6% from August of last year. So very similar in terms of the number of closings, but it is down 8.6% from July. Median sale price, $745,000 compared to August of last year. That's up 8.6%. Loudoun County is another market that if you purchased in last year, you are very happy that you went ahead and bought your house. 8.6% is very impressive for a difference in the median sale price over a 1-year period. Let's come down here. Active listings, 565. The max for the 5-year average is 645 for August. So we're not doing too bad as far as active listings go. Average days on the market, 15. This is another market that's moving very quickly. You can see it's a very small spread here. Minimum average days on market is 13. Max is 17. Loudoun County, very popular place to call home. Average sold to list price ratio, 99.8%. The max was up to 101.1%. So we are seeing a little bit of a change there, but when you're that close to 100% for the average sale to list price ratio, it's very telling that it is a seller's market still in Loudoun County. Let's take a look at Prince William County. This has been a really hot market this year because your money goes a little bit further in Prince William. New listings are down, 474 new listings to the market in August. That's down 2.3% compared to last year and down 7.4% compared to July of 2024. New pendings, 457. This was interesting to me because August is a typically slower time in our market, but pendings were up 4.6% in Prince William County compared to August of last year. Closed sales up 8.8%. Another interesting stat to me because again, August is typically just a little bit slower month. People are on vacation. They're focused on getting the kids back in school, but Prince William coming in strong with closed sales at 496. Median sold price, $578,000. That's up 4.8% from August of last year. That's still a solid appreciation percentage in a year's time period. So it's another one that if you bought last year in Prince William County, you are likely very happy that you went ahead and made that decision. Active listings, we're darn near right about in the middle. 29 new listings came on in August. Average days on the market up to 16. I know this shows red. It can be a little alarming. 16 days for average days on the market is not long at all. Nothing to be concerned about. Average sale to list price ratio, 99.8%. This is down from the max of 101.2%. But it's still an extremely solid number when you're speaking in terms of what sellers are getting for their homes. Buyers in general are not seeing a ton of negotiation power, but there are strategies to approach this market. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that after we get through these reports to be able to negotiate and keep your contingencies. Last is Stafford County, new listings down. We had 182 new listings in August. That's down 3.7% compared to August of last year. And take a look at this, down 21.9% compared to July of this year. New pendings, 167, up 2.5% from August of last year. So that's a little bit of good news in terms of homes going into pending status. But look at that, down 9.7 from July. Closed sales, 188. That's up 12.6% of August from 2023. So the market was quite a bit busier this year in Stafford this August than it was last August. And compared to July 2024, up 9.3%. Median sale price, $515,000. That's up 3% from August of 2023. It is down from July of 2024, 3.7%. I really don't pay a ton of attention to median sale price fluctuating between one month to the other because it all depends on what the data is showing. But year over year, it is nice to see that there's still that 3% appreciation rate. Active listings, 286. This is really good news for Stafford County if you're looking to buy in that area. We've needed inventory there, I would say the last couple of years, but definitely 2024. So we're getting a little bit more inventory, nothing substantial, but we'll take everything we can get when it comes to buying the home. Average days on the market, 23. The max is 25. Not a huge spread here, 10 to 25 days. Homes still aren't lasting very long. Average sale to list price ratio, 99.2%. This is darn near about the middle for the 5-year August average. Max, 101.4%. Min, 98.7%. Not a whole lot of change here. Again, still a strong seller's market in Stafford County. Nothing crazy for August. This is a very typical August for us. There's always that little bit of a slowdown. I typically see it occur towards the end of July through August and through the middle of September, I would say. I'm filming this 2 weeks into September and I'm already seeing the pickup. Rates are dropping, people are getting back into the market, which is great news for sellers, but for buyers, it is going to be tough out there. You can avoid a bidding war though. If you just don't want to be involved in a bidding war, you don't want to have to waive your contingencies in order to be competitive, you don't have to. You can use a strategy of targeting homes that have been on the market anywhere from 10 to 14 plus days. And then that's when the window opens for you to be able to possibly negotiate a little and also keep your contingencies. So keep that in mind. I just closed on a home sale. My buyers did not want to be involved in a bidding war. So we targeted homes that had been on the market 2+ weeks. We were able to get them under contract for $15,000 below list price, had all of their contingencies, negotiated $7,000 in home inspection repairs. We did a credit so they can handle the repairs on their own, and it appraised for $14,000 more than it went under contract for. So it is still possible to negotiate in this market. You just have to take a different strategy than going after homes that have just come on the market, because bidding wars are very much still a part of the terrain in the Northern Virginia real estate market. I don't see that going away anytime soon. I actually see the market getting more competitive because as rates start to trickle down, more buyers are entering the market and we still have extremely low inventory. 0 to 3 month supply is considered a seller's market. And depending on what county you're in, you're looking at anywhere from a 3-week to a 2.5 month supply of inventory. So it's just not plentiful out there. We aren't even close to getting to the stable market, much less a buyer's market. If you have any questions about the Northern Virginia real estate market, if I can help you with anything, drop them in the comments below or feel free to reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram. That's the best way to get in touch with me, at Amanda S. Davidson. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.